Alright, so we're back up. So it's the score has been equalized here. Gunners being very relentless, being rewarded for their aggressiveness and finally getting one in the back of the net, and that one has stunned the youngins, the defending champion there. And so this is a real here comes Youngins now trying to make the attack, and there was a rough little tackle there, and down goes the Youngins player. So the score line is 1-1. 1-1. The game is getting very intense now, very exciting. The Gunners teammates on the sideline, they're getting into the game. The Youngins wanting to defend their championship. They don't want to get knocked out in the first round, so they're playing hard. So it's a free kick to the Youngins team. Let's see what's going to happen here. The player is lining it up. Youngins just looks a bit lost, not certain if they know exactly what they want to do. And it's a nice cross. It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! Looks like our own goal though. Deflected off of one of the Youngins player, of the Gunners player. And so it's a very fortunate goal, I would say, for the Point Gunners, and you know they're going on the attack again. Gunners is an attacking team. Gunners again now on the attack, trying to get in. He slid there, not getting off a good shot, and so the ball goes out of touch. Is it a corner? Yes, it's a corner kick. So Youngers now on the attack. Gunners have to try and equalize here. The Point Gunners going across to the right flank. Cross it in. There's a chance, but that's headed out by the Here comes the Gunners again, trying to get a cross in. Can he get a shot and goal? Here's a chance, but no. Good defense here by the Youngins team. So it's looks like a free kick. Youngins pushing forward. Here's a chance, another chance at goal for the Youngins team. Can he make advantage of it? The referee says wait a while. The referee says cool it down. Let's see what it's called. What is the call here? That looked very close into the penalty box. The referee is very measured, not rushing to any judgment. He's watching the spot, and what is it? Is it a free kick or is it a... Well, it looks like a free kick outside of the penalty spot. So a free kick to the Youngins team, defending champions. They are up 2-1 now. Another another goal. They guarantee that they're in. Little decoy, wow, hard slash there. Wow, that was powerful. That could decapitate anyone. Another hard slash again. Chance for goal. And another goal. Another goal for the Gunners. For the Youngins, sorry. Another goal for the Youngins. So it's 3-1 now. So all of the energy and effort by the Gunners are now falling a piece as the Youngins are picking them off one by one and showing their true championship color coming to the forefront now. So it's 3-1. 3-1 in support of and that's the end of the game. So a good win here for the defending champion, the Youngins. They defeated the Point Gunners 3-1. Point Gunners would feel a bit hard done. They played very aggressive. They had a lot of control of the ball, but they just weren't able to capitalize on some opportunities, while Youngins, they made good on the few opportunities they had, and so they are victorious, winning 3-1. Alright, the next game is supposed to be Third World versus Maestro or Mestro. Third World versus Mestro or Maestro, I'll get the correct name to you. And so remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're right here at the Pickett's Playfield, right here on the Pickett's ground, and you're presently watching the Pickett's 7-a-side Soccerama here, and we're coming to you live on our Instagram page, Antigua Parish League, and also on our YouTube channel, Antigua Parish League channel, and our Facebook page, Antigua Commercial Bank, ACB Caribbean Parish League, ACB Caribbean Parish League. Thanks, Taddy, for the correction. Alright, so while we wait for the other game, we're going to take a little interlude and you can get some drinks, get your popcorn. We're going to be back in a couple of minutes when we take Third World versus Maestro.
The red team are Young what? Young Wild and Free. So Young Wild Free and East Side is a player. Oh, Sam tell me that to the last. Okay, so Young Wild and who? Red. So Fire Red. Okay.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and you're watching. Well, there's a correction in the game that we're watching now. It's Young, Wild, and Fire versus Eastsiders. Young, Wild, and Fire versus Eastsiders. Young, Wild, and Fire, they're in the red, so we're going to call them Fire. Fire is in the red, and the Eastsiders, they're in the black. So far, 0-0. Seemed to be a little rough collision there, and the player is a bit winded. So there's about 2 more games to go, but this would be our last game, bringing live to you. And so come on out. It's not too late. Remember, curfew done now, so y'all can come down. Alright, so the player is back up, and so it's going to be, I think it's 2 Eastsiders. They're going to get a free kick here. Okay, looks like, according to the rules of the game, when the referee you're subbed off of the game, so he looks like he's been asked to leave. So Eastsiders will play with a man short. Is that correct? I see he's coming off of the field. What's happening there? Trying to find out what's going on. There was a little rough tackle there. So if he gets a yellow card, I think, or a red card, he's can be asked to leave for 1 minute, 2 minutes, but maybe not. So I see the game is being held up. So maybe he's just taking care of some matters there. So just to remind you, we're right here in the Pickett's community, at the Pickett's playfield. Earlier today we had the Kovacs, was it 8-8? I think it is, tournament here. And tomorrow that should be concluded right here. And now you're watching the Pickett's 7-a-side Soccerama right here in the Pickett's community. Okay, so the keeper is back. So it's going to be Eastsiders with a free kick. So this is the first opportunity for Eastsiders to punch that goal line there. So let's see what's happening here. That's a good save here by the keeper. That was a powerful strike there by the player there, but the keeper, it was straight to the keeper, so it was pretty easy for him to just hit it over the top, but it's a really powerfully hit. And so it's a corner kick. And that's a flat one, hitting hard. And there's another kick, but that one went out of touch. So a goal kick for the Fire team. They call themselves Young, Wild, and Fire. Go figure with that name, huh? So here's the keeper punching that. Back to the whole theory of this tournament, kicking it long and hard and hoping for an opening. That goes wide. So Fire gets a free kick, it looks like here. Fire back into possession, getting a little room, so going to the right flank, and now this one goes into the center, chance for but just eluding the player here and going for a goal kick. Another long pass to the left flank here. Here comes Eastsiders, and it's a hard shot, but going wide of the goal. That was a powerful left foot there, but not really threatening the keeper, but it was real powerful. So it would have been interesting if that was online there, what would have happened there. So Fire getting a goal kick here. Referee checking the goal. Okay, satisfied with what he's seen there. The goal post, but he's satisfied with the Well, there seems to be a reversal in the call. It seems to be awarded a corner kick, and a lot of animation there. That one goes along. Fire is on the attack. Fire getting a shot on goal, and it's goal! It's a goal! The Fire team! And he takes a belly dive there. The Fire team getting one in the corner of the net there, and so it's 1-0 in favor of the Fire team. Young, Wild, and Fire. What a name. So after a bit of confusion there, Eastsiders getting a corner, and then the Fire team on the counter attack putting one in the back of the net. So it's Fire again trying to get on the attack, but Eastsiders clearing that one out of touch there, and so looks like a goal kick to the Eastsiders team. Sorry, to the Fire team. Well, no, it's a throw in. So they kick it in. So the Fire team again trying to keep control of the ball, but Eastsiders, and then there's a free kick there to the Eastsiders team, quickly taken. Cross, that there's no one here, so crossing it to absolutely no one, and so Fire going long and hard. Good cross here. Can he get out? Oh no, he wasn't able to latch onto it. That was a good kick there, right across, but the player there was unable to latch onto that cross there, and so it's another goal kick. Another long pass again, long kick again, and who has that ball now? That looks like Eastsiders, and back to Fire, and out of touch. So it's going to be the Fire team. Oh, sorry, the referee indicating the ball goes to the East Side team. So East Side now touching it, back forward, intercepted by the Fire team. East Side now trying to make an attack here, crossing it long, but no one is there. Keeper comes out and shuttle it forward immediately. Fire trying to go on their counter attack, but East Siders retreat, and was able to slow them down, intercepting that out of touch there. So Fire team, they're already on the scorecard, 1-0. Fire now making an approach and kicking it hard onto the East Side defender, and so there's a corner kick coming up for the Fire team. Fire team plays with a lot of energy. Good cross here, but keeper just able to hit it out there. Fire team crossing it wide back to the keeper. Oh, no, bad pass here by the Fire team, but he gets it back this moment. The ball is just going back and forth between both teams. So both teams is trying to get control of the ball. It's a goal? Oh. So the fire team again putting that ball in the back of the net. So the fire team being relentless in their approach. The fire team going at it. So it's 2-0 to the fire team. As I said, you just can't take your eyes. Here comes Eastsiders trying to make it, but the keeper is out, punching that away. So here comes so it looks like a corner. So it's a corner to the Eastsiders, to the fire team. The fire is burning. The fire team is coming hot, hot, hot. Putting a lot of pressure on the Eastsiders. 2-0 already, and we're still in the first half. So Eastsiders really on the back foot. A nice cross. Good save by the keeper. Out to the fire team. Go, good cross here. Going to try. Nice bicycle getting it out. So good attack here by the fire team. Well, the game before, the point gunners, they were relentless, but the fire team, they are burning hot. They just keep coming. Okay, let's see what Eastsiders can do. Going to the left flank, and a wild kick there, going nowhere. So as much as the fire team, they're playing some strong offense, they're also very strong in the defense. They're running back, helping with the defense. So really, the legs, you can see the legs are fresh, the legs are strong. So Eastsiders making a substitute. As much as there's a lot of long passes. The the fire team, they have strung a few passes together. They have, Here comes Eastsiders now, and that looks like it's going to be a corner to the Eastsiders team. Young, Wild, and Fire versus Eastsiders here. This is match number 6. So it's a corner. Keeper rushing out, not really getting much onto it, but being able to sidetrack, and soft little kick there by the Eastsiders player there. And so another goal kick to the Fire team. Concrete, first game we had for the evening. Concrete defeated Skippy in a penalty shootout. Okay, looks like the first half is finished here. So at the end of the first half in this match, it's 2-0 in favor of Fire, and so Eastsiders have quite a bit of work to do to catch up. Alright, so we'll take a little break until we come back into the second half. Alright guys, we're back now into the second half, and so Fire, they will be going to the eastern goal, and Eastsiders, they will be attacking the western goal.
Come on, Carol, don't run.
Alright, so it's a kick in for the Eastsiders team. So I was just giving you a recap of the matches played so far. We had Skippy versus Concrete. Concrete won that one in a penalty shootout. Omicron versus TS Roma. TS Roma won that in a penalty shootout. All Stars versus Select 7. Select 7 won that in the last second of the game. Then we had Param versus Bet Your Money Up, and Bet Your Money Up, they won three goals to 1. And then Bet Your Money Up 1-1. And Young Ings versus Point Gunners. Young Ings defending champion, they're the ones who won 3-1. And now we have Young Wild and Fire versus Eastsiders, and in the first half the score line is 2-0, and we just started the second half and the score line is still 2-0 in favor of Young Wild and Fire. So Young Wild and Fire, Eastsiders trying to put a little pressure on Young Wild and Fire, but the Fire team now counter attacking. So it's going to be a corner, it looks like, for Fire, and going nowhere. So is it another corner again? No, it's a goal kick. The referee so far, and this referee I've seen doing all the game, is Peters. Peters, who's been doing all of the games, not most. Here comes a long kick there, and there's a rush. Referee trying to keep a close watch onto the game, very physical, just trying to make sure the players stay in line. Here comes Fire, Young Fire. The ref calling a free kick. I think that was a bit harsh. The player got quite a bit of the ball there, but in the referee's opinion, got quite a bit of body also. So Young Wild and Fire getting in, nice cross and saved there by the keeper. Another long throw in. So here comes Eastsiders, but I'm telling you, the Fire team, they are, if you thought, I'm telling you, I would like to see Fire and Point Gunners play, because they would be like rabbits on each other, man. They are just relentless. So here comes the Fire team now. But one thing with the Fire team, I must say, they play a little brand of football. They're passing it. Oh, good try here by the Eastsiders here, just pushing one across the goal. And the keeper, looks like he just parried it for is it a corner? Oh no, he didn't touch it, so it went right across. So it's a goal kick. Yeah, I was just saying that the Fire team, they don't only boom it down the field, they string a few passes along the way, try and build a little game. And referee says to play on. Fire team now in control, making the attack. I think the Fire team realize they're up 2 goals. The pressure's not on them to score, so they are more sort of relaxed, they're more able to just pass it along, not in any rush to get it up, so they can pass it on. Okay, that looks like a corner. So a corner kick to Eastsiders. They really need to get a break. They need to get something going, get their confidence back up. Across here, goes right across, and here comes the Fire. Coming on the left flank into the center, but the keeper comes right out and he intercepts that and he shoots it right back down. But Fire again, just getting to the ball quicker. Obviously their legs are quick. Their legs are stronger at this moment. They're quicker than the Eastsiders, and they're getting to all of the loose ball. Here comes Fire back, tapping it back. Players are very animated. It's a free kick here, and here comes referee just blowing the whistle there, trying to get the game under control. Looks like a sub is being made just to get some cooler heads on the field. So it's Fire with a free kick, but just kicking it long and early. But that doesn't concern Fire at the moment. They're up 2-0, so the more here comes Eastsiders. Now they need to really get something going. They need to put some pressure, and a bad kick here, bad pass here. Just making it easy for the Eastsiders, for the Fire team. Young, wild, and Fire. Well, guys, you really have to respect footballers now. Football is really a physical, intense sport. I'm telling you, these guys are taking some real body blows. I believe so, and it looks like all right. So another free kick here. Here comes Eastsiders, a header, but it goes straight to the keeper. No real threat, just a nice team kick, and another long kick here. Fire team just trying to put the pressure on the Eastsiders, just keeping the ball into their half. So Eastsiders going now, kicking that across onto the left flank as they come down, trying to make something happen. But the Fire team, they're all on their defense at the moment. And again, another bad pass, going way long, out of touch. Another wayward kick here by the Eastsiders team. So a goal kick for Fire. I bet the plan is just to push it into the Eastsiders half, let them struggle with the pressure there. So Eastsiders trying to put a string a few passes together, not really controlling it as much as they'd like. Here's an opportunity here, but pressure deflected. A long throw in. Eastsiders, the player trying everything, but he's really pushing it. Quite a lot of body contact here. My cameraman Arden is enjoying this. I can see he's ready to take off and get onto that field of play. Wish he was on that field of play, not behind the camera. Oh man. Alright, so it's a corner kick for Eastsiders and another bad kick, just sailing that way across. So Eastsiders really not helping themselves. The Eastsiders now with another kick. Going over, intercepted by the fire team, trying to do a little counter attack here. Nice cross. Should have a good opportunity here, but not being able to control the ball as well as they'd like, and so Eastsiders is back again. A long kick, but not much energy on that shot, so just trickled to the keeper there. Oh, that almost snuck through there. Good defense there by the Eastsiders player there. And that's a long shot, but just sailing out of bounds. And so the referee again watching his clock. So time is ticking on the Eastsiders' presence in this seven side. Remember, it's one gunk. If you lose, you go home. Is it the corner? Looks a throw-in. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in for the Young Wild and Fire. And another wild kick again, but this time it might be a corner. You could see Gunners is just, you could see the fire team, they're just playing with the ball. They believe that they have this match covered. Whoa, what a wild kick there. Just clearing that out. Just really the fire team just trying to save their legs. Just trying to let the time evaporate there. So we should have next. The next game should be Third World versus Maestro, and then the last one looks like, is it Gravity versus Lings or Kings? We'll get that corrected after. All right, the ball is back in play, and another very powerful shot, a soft shot there in goal, and easily saved by the keeper, just laying down to his right there. Here's an opportunity for Fire, but that one goes out of touch. And so I guess just a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or so left in this half. So this looks like a comfortable win for the Young Wild and Fire. So this game should be coming to an end any minute now. Here's an opportunity for the Wild and Fire, and there is the final whistle. Yes, it is the final whistle So a comprehensive win, a very comfortable win for Young Wild and Fire. They defeated the Eastsiders team 2-0, and so this just about brings our end of the commentary here. In the next game, you should have Third World versus Maestro and Gravity versus Kings. I think those are the 2 games left. 6 games. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you a quick recap as we look to close down our commentary for tonight's endeavor. First game, we had Concrete versus Skippy. Concrete won in the penalty shootout. TS Roma did likewise against Omicron. Select 7, they had a last minute goal there, defeating All Stars 2-1. Get Your Money Up, they defeated Param 2-1 also. And Youngins, they made, well, I shouldn't say light work, but they beat Point Gunners 3-1. And you just saw Young Wild and Fire comprehensively beating Eastsiders 2-0. And so on the field now we have Gravity and Kings, but we're going to leave you now, guys. So it was indeed a pleasure bringing you live coverage, live commentary of the Pickard 7-a-side tournament. And so we want to say thank you to our cameramen, Auden and Alexandro, and of course Mark Charles, our technician, and all of you who joined us on our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and also our YouTube channel. And so, are we back tomorrow? Are we back? Alright, so I think the tournament concludes tomorrow, so you got to come up here, guys. Come up to the Pickett's playfield and enjoy some good football. So on behalf of all of us from the Parish League circuit, we're signing off and asking everyone to stay safe and have a blessed 2022.